Hey guys, we'll be exploring Curaçao today. Curaçao is one of the 3 Dutch Caribbean islands located 40 miles north of Venezuelan coast. Together with Aruba and Bonaire, it forms the ABC Islands, which is a colonial territory of Kingdom of Netherlands. The country is just 40 miles long and 5 miles wide, with Willemstad as the capital and the downtown too. It is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The country is very colorful with its iconic buildings and architecture resembling Netherlands in a Caribbean setup. One of the engineering marvels you will see in the downtown is Queen Emma Bridge. It is a pontoon bridge built in 1888, serving as a customs entry and exit point for the ocean-going vessels. It is fun watching it work with the people stuck for at least 30 minutes while it closes back again for operation. It happens for every ship entering and leaving the country. It is pretty laid back there, and it's so refreshing walking around with the colorful buildings around and loud Caribbean music all over. The best way to see the country is by taking a day trip, and I took a whole day scuba and snorkel trip with a bunch of fellow divers in a scuba bus with the gears and refreshments loaded. The official outfit for the day was swimsuit or shorts with t-shirts on and off between the dives and snorkeling. The beaches were so beautiful with the blues and greens, and you can spend the whole day just watching it. The weather was perfect and the ocean was warm. We spent a lot of time in the water diving or snorkeling with beautiful and colorful fishes, big and small. And also on the shore relaxing during the break under the shade with the breeze drying us while refreshing. The water was so clear that we could see the floor of the ocean from the cliff. The light blue or the green parts are the shallows and the dark blue the depths. It was so beautiful and enticing to jump off the cliff and take a dip. I did not know swimming, so I was just watching others jump.
3, 2, 1, good!
Next day I took off to Klein Curaçao, which means Little Curaçao. It was a 2.5-hour journey in a small cruise ship experiencing every wave, and was a bumpy ride with heavy rains as well. Once you reach, you can just see a lighthouse and a couple of huts to serve food and nothing else. After docking, you have the whole day to spend the way you want. It is a small island, just 0.6 square miles, and I decided to take a walk around and climb up the lighthouse to have a panoramic view of the ocean, and then to the other side to check out the shipwrecks. I just love the time alone and away from the world's space, noise, internet, and especially phones. I wish I could just freeze the time and the frame and stay here forever. Then I got into the water snorkeling with the turtles and colorful fishes. The turtles were so curious and they wanted to swim and play with me. In the mainland Curaçao, I tried underwater scooter ride to interact with the sea creatures like sea urchins and seahorses, and you can also feed a couple of fishes too. As other countries, Curaçao also has the lock tradition, and they call it love lock, and it's shaped like a heart. Once you break the walls that's been holding you captive, your journey to explore the world can finally begin. A really touching message on a real wall, unlike the FP wall. The best way to explore the downtown is the evening after the day trips are over, to take a stroll through the decorated and colorful streets and all the way to the Curaçao sign, enjoying the breeze along the shore. The best way to retire for the day is to go to the pier, sit and watch the lighted city and the bridge, and later dining with some live music and dance.
Esclavos de un español, él le daba muy mal trato y a su negra le pegó.
A very interesting activity of every trip is food, and as usual I tried the local dishes and fishes to conclude my trip and this video as well. Hope you liked this video. Please subscribe and leave a comment for suggestions and feedback. Thanks for watching guys. Adios.
kubu kubu. Come dance la kubu kubu. I'm so Uganda kubu.